Right, we are.
I didn't even go and check myself. I've just dived into a shower and
Well, you look fine.
there we are. I look alright.
Yes.
Thank you.
You smell good, I can tell you that
Oh,
much. Well, I am a bit.
I try and smell good for you.
You do smell good. Hello, everyone.
Hello everyone.
It is Thursday. I like Thursday night cooks.
One more day.
It feels like the end of the week for us, though, even though we've still got stuff that we're doing the next day and
I'll do
what
this
have
one, you
you.
do that one.
But yes, it's the end of potato week. So got a fun recipe for you guys tonight. Yeah, it's, well, obviously it's got potatoes in it, but I've called it cheesy potato soup because it's cheesy and it's made with potatoes and it's a soup kind of thing.
How come it doesn't tell me it's
So-
live now?
That one there?
Here it is.
Hey. And we've
Yeah, I
got
can
him
see
sitting
this.
in the centre because Mick's a bit jealous
Well,
that he
I thought I
doesn't
might
get
be
to see
able
all
to-
the messages.
See, I can say g'day John now. I
Yeah.
can say g'day Shane's watching.
Evening kids from Sammy. There we go.
So this one's been thrown on
me.
me a little bit. I've been out today working
Don't
and
tread on me. There you
doing
go.
stuff. So Jodie tells me that
More stuff in the new kitchen outside, guys.
Yes,
Outside pot drawers.
it's getting there. It is getting there.
Yeah, looks really good. So I don't even have pot drawers in the house, but I'm going to have pot drawers outside. So I'm a bit excited about that.
So you guys will be cooking outside with us soon.
Yeah.
Summer.
Can't wait.
So Jodie and I had a really good conversation about potatoes, didn't we?
Yes.
Unfortunately, potatoes take a little while to cook all the time.
Yeah.
Other than our microwave hack.
Yeah. You know, the old pierce them and
But
then
they usually got to go in the oven, or you're going
it
to
takes too long.
do this, or you're going to do that. And I made a comment about, look, potatoes are really good in any soup because they're a good thickness, they've got good flavour,
Yep.
they add another depth. And then I come inside tonight to find out, well, we're just doing a potato soup, which I thought,
Which I said, if you remember on
How
Monday
boring.
night, we're not going to do a potato soup or anything because it'll be boring. But trust me, guys, this is far from boring.
so because I've been working just outside that window every now and then while I'm trying to remember measurements and cut things and do things, I'm getting spoonfuls of stuff shoved in my mouth today.
Try this.
Try
taste
this,
that.
try that. And I'm thinking, I hope that's not the finished result. She's, no, that's just the stock. And I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, okay.
And it's beautiful. So, Bernie's just joined us. And Isabel. Potato, potato, potato. Potato, potato.
Well, this will
potato.
use up a few potatoes.
It does. So all I've done, I have started, guys, because at the end of the day, I've peeled potatoes, diced them, diced an onion, a stick of celery, and I've thrown all of that into a pot, 650 grams of potatoes, with some vegetable stock, 2 cups, and some milk, 2 cups, because I want this thing to stay white. I left out the carrot as a sofrito. I didn't want any of the orange from the carrot in there. And so I've just basically, this is just starting to come to a boil again now.
You turned it up.
So that's it. I've cooked that for about 25 to 30 minutes until the potatoes are soft. And then we're going to go to step 2 of our
So-
cheesy potato soup.
Quick recap. All we're going to do is peel and dice some potatoes. Throw that into a pot. We're going to cover them in
We're going
pretty
to
much
cook
half and half vegetable stock and milk.
after you've fried your onion, garlic and celery.
Right.
Yes.
So fry them off in the pot first.
Throw in your spud, in with stock, in with milk. Done.
That sounds
Let
pretty
it
easy
boil.
so far, guys.
Exactly, salt and pepper. But honestly, I don't think I'm going to be able to show you. Just as it is, it's actually quite nice. It just doesn't, to me, doesn't look appealing.
No, it needs a bit more.
Yeah, so the next major step, I suppose, to turn it into our cheesy potato soup is, get ready, it's a tub of cream cheese. And I know you're probably thinking, ugh,
Yeah.
but trust me on this one, it works a treat. The flavour is the bomb. I'm just going to drop this in. I have had it out so it's at room temperature. So again, to speed it up for you guys, I'm going to plop her in and that's it. And it's going to give us the cheese that we want. And it actually turns this into like a stringy kind of cheese. What would you say? Like,
Well, strangely enough, what did we have for dinner last night?
oh, Mick was a bit crook
I
last
was a
night.
bit sick yesterday, so
he
I
wanted-
wanted some comfort food. So we made some mac and cheese, and probably
Yes.
the best mac and cheese I've ever had.
Thank you.
But it kind of reminded me a bit of the
the
sauce.
Yeah, the cheese sauce from that.
Yeah.
So it's very sort of cheesy without being ridiculously over the top. So I'm just going to let that soak in and melt down a bit. Then we're going to blitz it, and we're going to put also, I've put white pepper in, 1 teaspoon of white pepper. Oh, I did also cook it with a bay leaf, 1 bay leaf, just for that little bit of sort of sweetness. You know how bay leaf always rounds things out nice and sweet. So mix that in, and some white pepper. It's got black pepper and white pepper, salt, sorry, for normal seasoning. And then at the end, what I did, so we've had this a couple of ways. I threw some bacon pieces in, which I've got over there, ready to go, and it still didn't grab me, I'll be honest.
I liked it for a texture change,
Yeah,
but it didn't add a flavour or anything.
I wasn't a big wrap for the bacon, because you've got to put the bacon in super last, because we're going to blitz this, and we don't want our bacon to be all blitzed all the way through it.
Yeah, yuck.
And yeah, it was nice, but it wasn't punchy. It didn't jump out at me.
Purely change the texture.
Yeah, so what Mick's doing right now
This was a good call.
is what I did to switch it up a bit. And it's literally lemon zest. And it changed the complexity of this dish completely.
Now, Jodie and
And I'm
I
glad
are
I did it. I've got to
fans
say,
of lemon, but it's not just about a lemon. It just gives it another dimension, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly. So we'll drop that back down to 100 because that's starting to boil. Now, I think also using this cream cheese, I don't know because I've not done this before, I don't think it'll split like using cream. You know, if you put cream in soup and then you reheat it the next day, if you let it boil, it splits, goes curdly, and I don't know that that will actually happen with the cream cheese. So again, that's, for mine, that's another good thing. Plus, you can also get low-fat cream cheese if you like.
So anyone who's watching what I'm doing here, because I try and drum it into my wife, just wiping off my board into this pretty cool little chopping board Jodie Ann bought me here, but using the back of my knife to just wipe it off into the tub, rather than using my nice sharp edge to scrape stuff off. So use the back of your knife. Make your edge last longer.
I'm sure.
I know I've said it before, but I like to say it again
he's doing it for
because
my
I catch
benefit
someone else doing it.
all the time. Dee Baxter has joined us, so that's really nice.
This is going to get blitzed with you or afterwards? Am I finally chopping this?
Yeah, no, do a bit of a fine chop
Fine chop?
on some parsley, and then Mick's actually going to make.
We just thought we'd try and see if we snazz it up a little bit.
Well, you remember when we did our pumpkin soup on the Thai pumpkin soup on MKR, and we had Mick did the
Coriander oil.
It looked the bomb.
And it actually went well with it too.
This being white, I think with Mick's going to do parsley oil, I think it'll look the real duck scarves.
Never done it before, so we're going to try parsley oil
Yeah.
instead of coriander oil.
We're getting
Because
quite
we know
used
how much people, you guys love coriander.
and we're getting used to trying things with you guys for the first time. I'm sure it'll work the same as coriander, but anyway, it'll be super nice. And I can't remember who it was that said about no strawberry in my champagne, and I remember that I had the frozen ones in the fridge. So thank you. I've never got strawberry in my champagne. Deb Colliver, hello lovely, on date night. Love that she drops in on a date night. Now, have we got, it's a special birthday today.
Is that?
Jules! Hey brother, happy birthday for the other day. Yes, I'm just waiting to see if she's here. Melissa Bartoloni. Dave and Shaz, how are you mate? Remember the guys we met down the river? Haven't seen Dave for a while. Christy's here.
Chrissy.
Yep, Mrs. Tux as well. I don't believe that she's here. Hang on. I've just got to quickly go back. And nope, she hasn't joined in yet. So there's a birthday I'm going to give a yell out for later on. One of our, actually, in fact,
Happy
she's
for
not
these
here
to
right
go
now.
together, the zest and,
Yes,
yep.
yes, I am. All right, so if you want to get started on that, I'm going to make a bit of a noise for a while
Start on what?
on your parsley stuff.
Oh, what have I done?
Turned us off.
Go back.
It was right there.
Pause two.
So this could be why we don't have it here.
Don't let big touch things, big fingers.
Possibly. Yeah, I don't know how far I've got to go now.
Yeah, keep Just say
There.
live.
Roger, we're back.
Just no one's
Okay, so
talking.
I'm going to blitz because you've got to touch this one. It goes out. Leanne!
Saints are playing, eh?
Are we watching? Are we playing now?
Ooh.
That's the first time she's joined in too. Keep me in touch with the score, can you please? Hello, Amanda Harvey. How are you? Olivia Mitchell, how are you? All right, I'm going to plug quickly into some power. I'm going to blitz this soup. Mick's going to make some oil and show
So
you
all
how.
I'm going to do is just boil a kettle.
Oh, because you need this too. We need the same. We need the same implement. This won't take long, guys. So just bear with me, because that's all melted in now. You'll be super surprised at the texture of this once the potatoes been blitzed. Well, it's not that noisy after all. This is really good. Hey, we've got some big news too. Well, you know, not TV show big news, but close. I'll tell you in a sec. Because we got some.
So I'm just grabbing off some parsley here, just throwing it into a bowl.
So once you've thrown that into a bowl with the hot water, do you then put it through cold water?
Well, you should bring the temperature back, yeah. Be ideal.
So what do? Just get some cold water out of the fridge or something?
Yeah.
Right. I've never done it. That's Mick's little trick, that one. I don't do that one. I'll probably check out some messages. Smiley's here, Veronica Club Beauty Queens. I like this Don't Tread on Me. I like it. Soups are good recipes for me. I've got problems with my teeth. Right. Oh well, you'll like this one then.
Hollywood supporter as well,
Looks
or?
good. Yeah, did you hear what Mick said? He was calling him a supporter. There he is. Alright. Jeez, I don't even know who St Kilda's playing. How good a supporter am I this year? I'm sort of surprised that.
So just a real quick hit with some boiling water.
Smells good. So that's just some fresh parsley out of the garden.
So parsley, boiling water, all that's going to do is just soften it up, allow those oils to release out of there. So we'll let that sit for a minute.
That's done.
I'll then get some
You
cold
see
water
that,
out of the
guys?
fridge.
Right.
Alex said I want to keep cooking it into the oil once we get it, and we're trying to get this happening pretty
So
quick.
that's for you now. I'm going to take this over to the sink and I'll change over to a spoon because I don't want the guys to be able to see this. It's already, oh, you might not be able to pick it up on camera. We'll see how we go though, but it's already got it's viscous. It's like, well, I was going to say motor oil,
Yeah.
not very attractive, but you know what I mean. Actually, I can probably show you over there. We'll get rid of
Viscosity.
that.
You can see it's already going right off the spoon. What's that at the bottom? Yeah,
Oh,
whatever.
I haven't got all the potato.
No.
I was trying
You
to.
can see the way it's sitting on the back of the spoon.
Oh yeah, that's a good way to show it.
There was definitely a lump in there, something came up.
It'll be potato.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to worry. I'm not going to be too stressed about that little piece of potato at the bottom, guys, because Mick needs to use that machine that I was just using. But that looks. That's delicious.
Alright, so I'm going to get that out now. That's nice and soft.
So it's cheese. It does. It's like a cheese sauce, but there's like not that much cheese in it. Yes, the recipe is for one whole tub, but keep in mind I've pulled some of the potato and the stock and everything out of this earlier today to give it a test run. So I can go in with your parsley and lemon now, can't I really?
Yeah.
So I'm going to.
So I've just poured cold water on that just to cool it down so it doesn't get cooked on us. Sorry, just jump in here.
Beautiful. So this, mate, because of the cheese in this and the denseness of the potatoes, it was quite heavy, I suppose you'd say. And keep in mind it's also been cooked in milk, full cream milk as well. So yeah, it was quite heavy. Put in that lemon zest, poof, changed it. It was like a stroke of genius, Jones.
A little bit of olive oil in there.
You're not listening.
No, I'm not, because I'm doing my thing.
I'm trying to get a pat on the back.
I'm trying to get a word in between your words,
Right.
which is, life.
A little bit hard.
Now, I'll just throw a pinch of salt in there as well, because, well, why not?
Jake. Mama, go Saints.
Then I'm just going to give that a good blitz.
We're up by 20 points.
This cook could take a while because it's going to be more about footy.
Looks good. That one's noisy, hey? Holly! What else have we got? BJ! Haven't seen you for ages! BJ that was on the phone at the Royal Children's Hospital. How are you, my darling?
How are you, pal?
Deb Daltone. Oh, how I changed teams, but when the Pies did it, big money. James played Carlton. Ooh. Sam Frank Johnson. Merv.
Probably a small
Saints
mistake
are up.
I made there in my haste to try and get this ready for the soup.
Yeah.
I should have actually got that parsley and really pat dried it. Got all the water and everything out of it.
Ah, bugger.
Because that's what gives it you get a better green,
That looks
real
pretty
deep
good,
green.
though.
Yeah, it looks pretty good, but if you get all that water out of it, it looks better.
Alright.
So, what I need is a
So
way
this looks
of...
good. So, you know, I've done all these. Actually, I'll just use it for decoration.
Good.
Oh, the other thing that I'll show you, I did Parmesan crisps. So, but I figured I might show you how to do those too, because otherwise we're going to be finished up super quick.
Just going to pour that through a nice fine sieve.
So I'll transfer that over to the stove. Oh, will I show everyone first? It's quite hard to tell. Might just wait till it's plated up. But the other thing that I need to do is give it a taste too. I put up the lemon on the bench. Oh, smells good.
Got to find something to sit that aside.
That's lemon, guys, so I'm just making sure it all goes in. Oh yeah, straining it.
Yeah, so just straining that through a sieve. You can get really pedantic if you want it to look really good and run it through like paper towel or...
Beforehand?
Well,
Before this bit, or?
Nah, to finalise it.
Oh, righto. Cool. Small fry pan. That's what I'm going to do. Here we go. So I'll show you how to do these crisps. Best fun. So easy. They look so good on so many things. And, oh, so the news, guys. We've hooked up with Triple M for a month. So we're going to be on Triple M Bendigo next Wednesday morning and every Wednesday morning for a month, giving some little recipe hacks and promoting champagne, champagne food on a big
That you
budget.
guys all know.
Yeah.
I told you all more.
It is stuff that we've already done with you guys. But promoting our COVID cooks as well. They've jumped on board and said, come and give us some
Come and have
time
a
every
chat.
morning and get everyone throughout Northern Victoria and in the listening area involved. So how exciting is that for us? We're pretty chuffed. So plus it's Kylie Stevenson, Kylie and Coggo in the mornings. But Kylie used to be our radio DJ in Echuca, and she's been over at Bendigo for a few years now.
She's moving up in the world.
Yeah.
Well, actually, even the boss over there.
The boss is an old mate of ours as well, so that's even exciting. 222. What do we got? Melissa Carlson, how you going, love? Nice to see ya. Oh, Lisa's saying hi to my mum. How are you, Lacey Lou? I just love how you guys all just sort of share around and, you know, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah,
BJ,
yeah.
hope you guys are well. Lots of love. Thank you, my darling. Casper Kell. Grace name, Casper. 26 points. Brad Hill, BJ, Fab. Trevor, hey Trev! Keep me up to date on the footy. Young Max King playing well, 2 goals already. Who's the new guy that he kicked 3 or 4 last week? He's a bloody legend. He's really good. Michelle, how are you, Gorge?
Now, you got the bacon there. So you're thinking yes to the bacon, or is it a maybe?
That's going to be that bacon there because I did some soup. This went off like popcorn today. I've got absolutely tiny bits purely as a decoration. And like I said, I've got these Parmesan crisps as well. So that's literally just
Haven't
about
got any old bread,
the
have we?
plating. No, but I've got a whole loaf of fresh bread.
We can't do croutons with that.
I know, not croutons. No, I don't reckon it'll need croutons. But I need a nice loaf of bread so that we've got something to eat this with later. So, alright, well that's pretty hot. Now you can use like a scone cutter or a little biscuit ring.
I'll just show you, even though I've run that through the blitz, just takes that scum out of it. So it's a nice oil when we...
Go to dribble it in. And it literally
It does add to,
dotted.
it's about presentation and it does add a flavour though.
Yeah. So, all I'm going to do, this is just shredded parmesan. Coles, shredded parmesan. And I've got the pan hot. And, don't want it scorching, otherwise it's just going to burn. But, I just want to spread this around. Not too fat, otherwise they're too crunchy. But because as it melts, it all just sort of sticks together. Don't want them too
So
big.
non-stick pan obviously.
Definitely a non-stick pan game. I tell you what, if you haven't got a non-stick pan though, if you just put some paper towel in the paper towel. Don't put paper
Do you want a fire in the kitchen? Put paper towel on the
towel.
stove.
Don't put paper towel.
Yeah.
Don't put paper towel.
Baking paper.
Put baking paper down first, and then you can do exactly the same thing. So I'm just going to let that bubble and toil and trouble away, and then slide off. Get
So
all
a great
nice-
little salt hit in your soup as well.
Always good for soups, I reckon.
Okay.
Rosa, finally got here. How are you, Gorge? Yeah, Butler. You're so right. Exactly.
Who are the Saints playing?
Legend. We are playing Carlton.
Oh, you're in the chance then, are you?
Yeah, they're our hoodoo team. Even when they're doing
Who's that?
really well.
Kayla.
Kayla.
Yeah, we are both great. We are good.
Who's my thing?
Bit crook yesterday, but I
This
won't
one
bore you
might
with
be.
that.
Oh, so I was
Lisa
meant to
saying
have
hi,
some
Mark.
paper towel.
Some paper towel.
No.
Baking
Yeah.
paper.
Yeah. What is wrong with being paper towel? Holy moly. So I'm just going to slide this off onto some, yep, beautiful. Done. Next one in. So that's hot and still sticky. And I'm just going to let it dry, go cold, and it'll be
Looks
nice.
a bit like our,
It'll be nice and crunchy.
what's her name, bowls?
What's the name? Bowls? What bowls?
What's that?
Fine.
Yeah, it ends up being flat plates.
Oh, brandy snap baskets
Nice and
that
bubbly like
eliminated
brandy
that eliminated us from the show. Just keep your eye on that, can you please?
Okay.
And I will show you. So that's the top. That's the bottom. How's that? And
Easy.
yum. Beautiful. So good. That's better than those ones. I'm like
Apparently small boys are invisible to...
at the bottom, the comments of, don't know.
Well, that's about.
Me either. Getting some strange messages on our phone somehow. Right. So, next one. And that'll do. 2 will do. So you've got to be really careful taking them off because they want to fold up on each other. Or fold up on itself. So once you can get it moving,
I'd pay to give it a wipe out too.
slide it out. Done. That's it. Both of them are done.
Oh yeah, I do it too.
Yep. I'm just going to show them how. Swappo changeo. Pop our suit back on. How are you looking for yours? How's your oil looking?
Oh, it's done.
Yeah, right.
I don't know what that means. Samantha, sorry.
Oh.
Apparently small boys are invisible to me. Says at the bottom the comments are filtered.
Don't know.
Don't know, sorry.
Don't know. It's possibly about Ned.
I think it could be Ned. Ned's up to no good, is he?
Chances are. Highly probable. KC Faye, how are you, Gorge? What are we doing here? I thought tonight's game might have been a close one, but Saints up by 32, 10 minutes left in the second quarter. Bloody legend. I know! See, BJ's just said, but yum, how good do they look, the little crisps?
Yeah, easy.
And like 10 seconds. And if you have a big pan, you can knock out 5 or 6 of those straight away. And then you look really, that's all they do at the restaurants and stuff. There's no massive science to it or anything like that. Now I've got a bowl out.
You just got to call them something fancy and it sounds good.
Yeah. Gonna go a little bit of country.
Oh,
there.
come on. Don't do
No.
a pissy little bowl like that.
It's a soup one.
Yeah.
It looks good on for photographing.
Put a decent bowl up. What colours?
So I'm going to stick with this one for the first one, then you can do a separate one, but I want this one
For a mixed bowl.
yeah. Yeah, let's go with that.
Oh.
I reckon that's okay.
Beer's good because have you had a taste?
Oh, I haven't tried. No, I haven't.
Always taste it before you serve it.
I went over there to taste it before, and then don't say anything. I got distracted. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. That's better than I did this afternoon. I like that. And
It's got a really nice thickness to it. It's
so
really,
when,
it's different. It's certainly different from a soup.
so when I was talking about bacon, that's literally all I did was I cut up 3 rashers of bacon and I threw it in sort of at the end. But I
It's
just
really like a sauce.
yeah, it is. It's thick.
You
It's
can put that
yum.
with pasta.
Well, you probably could.
You can put that with pasta.
Yeah. So nice and rich, very moreish, and we're gonna
The
make
lemon's a good thing.
the lemon. Even if you don't like lemon, please just give it
Even just try a little bit,
even
and
a
you can always
half.
add more.
or pull some out and just put a tiny little bit on it and mix it around. That's
We
how
put a
I got
whole
started.
lemon in that.
Yeah.
A whole lemon, and
But it's
I'm
made the
happy with that.
difference. It's made the difference. It sort of cuts through. If you try it with and without, you'll understand
yeah,
exactly what we're saying. So I'm going to. We're going to make this look
you got a
amazing.
little schoolgirl look going, little pigtail,
Only one.
half a schoolgirl.
Yeah. Oh my goodness me! Have a look at it.
We should just leave comments up.
It's just like
I'm going the wrong way.
No. It's just the way that it works on that. It doesn't leave them up. So now
So no one's talking on Facebook, is it?
that's all of them there. Ned, remember to take your picture.
Thanks, Nettie. Good on you, pal.
Oh, there's that piece of potato.
Ooh, what not to do with that? I'll eat it.
There.
It'll be so yum, that bit
Be
of potato.
careful. It will be so hot.
So what?
So hot. Right, done. Okay. Now, where are you going to put your oil?
I suppose wherever you leave a spot.
It's plating, so I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to pile some. Hopefully it floats. Yep, it is.
I'd put a crisp on there and a pile of bacon.
But I want your oil around the outside, and then the crisp I'm just going to jam in on the outside.
You want the oil now?
Hang on. Looks good. Yep.
Do you want it like a tick or it just drops?
I don't know.
Oh, the thing got in the way.
That'll do. Still looks good. It did get in the way, didn't it?
Yeah.
And then
Crisp.
I need, crisp. I need some paper towel
Yeah.
or your thumb. Promise if you come over for dinner that we don't do that.
No, we don't do that when we serve people.
Needs to go that way. Actually, I'll go over there and show everyone first.
Hang on, get your crisp on the side there, I reckon.
I'm just going to show everyone so that I can
No.
pour it.
I don't do my bowl.
Oh, yep, you can just see, guys. And there as well. Can we see? How cute does that look? And then, for the photo moment, I'm just going to place that. Oh, it's going to sink. So I'm going to have to do a really quick photo moment. So, but yeah, that's cheesy as. Have you put your stuff? Alright, Swappo changeover with the phones so that I can get O2. Let's see how we go. Ho, ho, ho. Ready, guys? Yeah, it looks good. Do you know what I should do? I should put you guys in the background with a potato. Yep, there you are. Wave, everybody! That tastes excellent. All right.
Get on the outside.
Now we've got to try. You didn't eat your piece of potato.
No, I'm waiting for it to cool and then I got busy.
I'm going to try it like that.
Out, there's mine.
That's really good. That looks good. Yum.
All right,
You
plating.
You want to try it with the crisp? Hey, we should have a plate off. Whose looks better?
I've got to get the angle of dangle on mine.
It's close enough though.
My bacon's sitting on me crisp.
I might take a photo of yours too. Actually, go up there and I'll take it. You can take a photo.
We can't.
With the guys.
I'm not going to get the angle. Can I get the angle on it?
Move in closer to the guys. And look this way.
I'm trying to get. Hang on, I've got to just check lenses here. No, too many camera lenses. I get one for these guys too.
That looks awesome. Looks good. Yeah, that looks really good. I like it. So, taste test next.
So easy soup, guys. Really easy soup and different. I don't think I've had a soup like it because it is nearly like a. It's nearly like a sauce.
So, I'm going to try it with the little bacon bits and the thing.
So am I then.
That's really good.
Bacon just sprinkled on the top too.
That was like 4 large potatoes, 650 grams of potatoes. You know, 1 onion. It took about 35 minutes. 1 container of
8:30.
smashed. Well, I mean, obviously
Smash
I've
it.
done a lot of it already.
Yeah, that's just.
But
stuff
that's
inside the
really,
cup.
really yummy. And like mega comfort food. And up to you, like we were saying about that lump of potato, once you put that cream cheese through, if you didn't want to mash it, if you didn't want to blitz it as far as we did, then you could leave lumps of potato in there. Yeah.
Look, good, we sprinkled the bacon on there. I like it with the bacon now.
Do ya?
Yeah.
Yeah, but what about the big bacon?
I wouldn't care. I'll have some big bacon too. The bacon's grown on me. Play with it, guys. That's what it's all about.
It's the lemon that makes it,
Lemon's good.
in my opinion. So,
And the oil works good with it too because
well,
it's the opposite to the lemon.
it actually does. I'm going to go back to here, see what's happening. Oh, Marcia. Where did I just see Marcia? Yay! I was watching you on My Kitchen Rules and I was a fan. I loved seeing your participation. So, Marcia is from, I think, Spain. Quickly send us a message, Marcia, and tell us where you were because she's just joined us today. There she is, Marcia Cavallero. I love chicken and corn soup. I've got the best chicken and
you need to
corn
go to our website.
soup, Don't Tread on Me, on our webpage. So, which reminds me, champagnefoodonabudget.com.au. I did a blog on it, and it's the bomb. You'll absolutely
bomb.
love it. So, bacon, cheese, and lemon make everything taste better.
Yeah, they're a good combination.
That's Michelle.
When you think about it, my favourite pasta is prosciutto, pea, and lemon
Oh, true too.
and pasta. So
Yeah,
this is
prosciutto,
nearly-
bacon.
this is nearly that, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. I don't really like soup, just this one might convert me. That's
It's a good
Michelle.
soup.
Give it a go.
I don't even reckon. I reckon if you can come up with another name for it, it's nearly like its own little. Which one? I get them all wrong. Bechamel.
Oh, here we go. You know what would be nice with that potato yogurt flatbread?
Yeah,
Potato
well,
yogurt flatbread. You're
I
exactly
keep it in
right.
there, no worries.
I contemplated whether to do that or not, as we also contemplated doing gnocchi and all sorts of different things, but we thought, where do you sort of start and stop? How much into the process do you go? It's always a hard one, but anyway, hopefully you like this one. I'll put the recipe up. Muzz has just joined in and we're just about to knock
Finish
off.
up.
Plus the footy's on, Muzz. I'm surprised that you're not watching the Saners.
So we've just done the most bizarre potato soup I think I've ever seen or tasted.
Well, not bizarre taste, but bizarre. I don't know. It's interesting. It is so creamy though.
Very creamy.
That is
Real
creamy. If you like,
cold day. If you had that going.
if you're a person that likes creamy soups, you know, cream of cauliflower or cream of this or cream of that, that is what you want
That
to try.
creamiest soup you'll ever have.
Because I'm really pleased with that. I think that might be going in the cookbook.
If you don't like those watery soups,
Yeah,
go yeah.
I think that can go in the cookbook. I promise.
Yeah, I
you.
reckon it can.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, cheers, well done. I didn't know you were doing that today.
Thanks.
And I was a little bit sceptical because you were doing potato soup.
I know, because I said that I wasn't gonna.
Potato's really good in most soups, but not potato soup. But you've done good.
Yeah, thank you. Just something a bit different. Oh, what's Kylie saying? Coops just joined in. So, been talking to Kate Quinn, I'm assuming. Is that what you're saying? No,
Just gotta
Kate
make sure
Quinn's
it's
just
that good.
watching.
Mhm.
Oh, Kate Quinn watched this.
Is that good?
Well, that's probably us for a wrap. So all we can do is recap. So if you want to see the videos, they're on Champagne Food on a Beer Budget YouTube
Was there any
channel.
winners?
No winners. No one sent a recipe.
I'm telling you guys, we'll end up having to pull the pin on it because no one's entering it. It's that easy to win a voucher. All you got to do is go to the letterbox and get it out.
Ask
after you cook
anyone
something.
that's got one.
We're doing the quickest and easiest recipes for you. So
Exactly.
we only need to see someone having a go.
Yeah, exactly right.
Coles are paying for it.
Yeah. So no winner this week, but YouTube channel, Champagne Food on a Beer Budget. Webpage, champagnefoodonabierbudget.com.au. Another thing we've got coming hopefully is aprons. So we'll have
it's in the process.
we've just found out that our stubby holders are in to be collected, so we'll have those back in next week. And if you're in the region, or even if not, I think you can stream 95.3 Triple M Bendigo. So we'll be on every Wednesday. Not sure if they're going to put us on at 8:10 or at 8:45, but we'll have a little. We'll get the audio of that anyway, and put it up on probably on the website.
Haven't been on radio for a while.
I know, right? It's been ages, but that was really nice of those guys.
People, wasn't it?
We feel a little bit humble that they've
Get behind us. It's great.
hit us up and said, "How about doing something with us?" And we said, "Well, that'd be lovely to do."
We'd like to go in and do some
For
live
sure.
cooking with them, but we'll see. We'll start small.
There you go. Cheers, kids. I might let Junior have a crack at this one on his own. It's as easy as
It's an
boiling
easy
some
soup.
stuff. Yeah.
And it's a good soup.
Yeah.
You could serve this up to anyone and they'd be, wow, it's rich.
Yeah. Love watching. Have fun, guys. Potato and leek is my go-to soup. Try this one then, BJ. You'll like it if you're a got to run sea honey. Yum potato and leek soup, yes. Smiley. All right, well, we might close her off.
Yeah, I think we might pull the pin.
Don't have another winner, and I think we've covered everything. So we'll see you Monday. Have no idea again what we're going to be starting with on Monday. I'm liking these week things though. So, and I do have 3 or 4 when we do potato week, and we did ricotta week, and we did.
Well, we're also talking about we'll do a live cook with people, as in let them know some ingredients,
and do it with us, yeah.
and you can have a cook with us.
Don't know that. I've
Probably
got.
have to let you know well in advance.
We would. I've got pumpkins, so we might be able to have a crack at some pumpkin gnocchi.
Nah, not gnocchi. We'll do something
we can do pumpkin week. I don't know.
We'll
We'll
come
have
up
to
with
think about it.
something. We'll come up with something.
Exactly. We're boring you now and holding everyone up from the footy. So, thank you.
Enjoy the footy. Go
guys.
Sainers.
Have an awesome weekend, everybody. If you're in Victoria, bloody stay home.
Stay home.
Can you? It's only till the end of July. If you're in other states,
Netflix and chill.
don't come to Victoria because you might go home sick. But anyway, whatever it is that you're up to, school holidays and everything, enjoy. It's winter after all. Thank you for joining us. And we'll see you on Monday at 8 o'clock.
All right.
Ciao.